One of the frequently asked questions I get, especially from my WhatsApp audience, whenever I post any design on my WhatsApp slide, is what's the name of the font I actually use for a particular design. Sometimes I find this hard to answer due to the fact that the design might actually not be a recent design, or probably I have forgotten the name of the font I used. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you on how you can get the exact or similar font that was used on a particular design without having to ask the original designer. If you are ready to learn, then this video is made just for you. Watch to the end to learn. Welcome back to this video tutorial. This is David Gladness. Now, the name of the app we are going to be using for this particular tutorial is actually called What's the Font, and this is what the app actually looks like. Let me send it to the desktop. Alright, so this is what the app looks like right here. So you can easily go to your Play Store. If you are using an Android device, you can go to your Play Store, search for the name of the app and download it. The name of the app is called What's the Font. Alright, now for the sake of this tutorial, actually I won't be going deep, but then I will only be showing you what the app works for and how to operate it. Alright, so before we go into how to operate the app, I'll be explaining actually how this app works. Basically, what you can use this app for is to know the exact or similar font that was used on a particular design without having to ask the original designer. Now let's quickly go to Pinterest and just download any app any design we can easily come across. Alright, now let's assume I actually come across this particular birthday design. Alright, now let's assume I actually want to download this part, like I want to make use of this type of fonts for a birthday flyer. You know, this particular designer, I did not know him. I don't know how to contact him. Even if I'm able to contact him, he probably might not know the font he used for the design again. But then with this particular app, this app I'm about to show you, you can easily make use of it to find the type of font, or either you find the exact font or something very similar to the font that was used on a particular design. Now, one thing I would advise you to do is, instead of you saving the design by clicking on download image, you can see I've downloaded the image. Now let's open the app. Okay, let me just open the app right here. You can see it is opening. Now when you open your app, you might have to be allowing some permission, and my camera is actually blank now. I initially did that. Alright, now all you need to do is to tap on this place you are seeing my cursor at the down left corner. Tap on it. Then it's going to redirect you to your gallery. Basically, all you need to do is to search for that particular design, then use the font to scan out the particular font you are using, you are looking for. And as you can see, I couldn't find the font directly from the top right here. Now this is the simple thing I would advise you to do. Instead of you saving the design, take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot. By taking a screenshot, your design will easily show from the top of the app. It is easily going to show from the top. So let me just clear this up and open the app. As you can see, it is not yet showing, right? Just tap back, then tap on this place again. As you can see, this is the image I just screenshotted. Now basically what I am actually looking for is the name of the font that was used on this this particular birthday stuff. Now all you need to do is to tap on the birthday font. Now if you are unable to do that, you can see every font that you can find on this particular design, the app has automatically selected it. But then if it is not selecting the font you want to use, tap on this place you are seeing my cursor. This place you are seeing the plus icon at the down side. You can see that particular icon where I am pointing my cursor. Now tap on it. Now after tapping on it, it will allow you to tap on something just like I just did. Now you can scan out the birthday, the particular stuff you are looking for. Let me delete this. Then you are going to scan out, like cropping an image. So just scan out what you are looking for. You can see that. Then tap on this blue icon at the center, the arrow icon. Now allow it to finish loading. And as you can see, it actually found only the birthday. It only found the birthday. So let me just, you can tap on this icon. You can tap on this place, clear it up, then input birthday so that it can easily know the word. I will explain this better soon. Then tap on the mark icon. Alright, as you can see, look at the results, the brilliant results that this app has brought out. Basically, it might not find the exact font actually. It might not find the exact font, but then it is going to find something very similar to that same font. You can see, I can say maybe the font that was used here is actually this Timberly regular. You can see this particular font. You can see it's looking at like it is actually the font. So it's going to bring you, it's going to provide you with different type of fonts that is very similar to what you are actually looking for. You can see that. So you can just scroll to the end, then look for exact thing or something very similar. Now let us do some more practical for you to understand better. Let me clear my Pinterest app, then go to my Pixel app. As you can see, this is my Pixel app right here. Now let me just clear this up. Let me bring in a new text, then edit it, then input DG graphics. You can see that, right? Then I would click on OK, and I would like to change the fonts I use. Before then, let me change the color to black. Then I would like to change the fonts to, let's change the fonts to maybe, okay, let me just look for MTN Brighter Sun. MTN. Okay, I think I'm not having it right here. I actually lose some of my fonts recently. Okay, let me search for Go Bold. Go Bold. Then I'll just make use of this Go Bold. Alright, now I'll just position this at the middle. It is not necessary, the position is not necessary, but then let me just position this at the middle. Then I will screenshot it. Remember, when you screenshot, you will be able to find the font, the design you are looking for easier than when you are actually saving it on your device. So let's just take a screenshot. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is to open the What's the Font app. Sorry. And as you can see, this is my app right here, and I'll just tap on this icon, and this is the particular stuff I screenshotted. Now you can see it right here. I'll just crop it out, tap on it, then crop it out so that it can easily like cover everything, and then I'll tap on this next icon. Now you can see it has typed out the font. Remember, the font I actually used is called Go Bold. Now from the result it is showing me right here, it is not bringing the exact font I used. It is not bringing the exact font, the Go Bold font I used, but then it is going to bring similar results. It is bringing similar results. Now this doesn't mean it doesn't bring the exact font. Okay, this doesn't mean the app doesn't bring the exact font. Let's look for something different. So let me change this font. Let me change the font to maybe a script font. So let me look for a script font. Okay, let me make use of this Extreme Medium Demo. You can see this particular font, Extreme Medium Demo. Then I'll click on OK. Now I'll try to increase the size a little bit, position it at the middle. Then I'll go to my padding to increase my padding. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is to position it at the middle. Now you can see this font, right? Now the next thing I'll do is to take a screenshot like we have been doing. Then I'll go back to my What's the Font app. Then scan that particular, you can see it's not appearing red. So I'll just tap on back, click on the icon. Then here we are, we have our font right here. And this is basically what we are looking for. Now if your font, your app is not automatically selecting the app, you can see it is selecting, it is scanning the text itself. But then if it is not scanning what you want, you can tap on this this particular place you are seeing at the down left corner, the right down corner. Tap on it, then tap on the text you are looking for. Then from there you can crop it out. Just crop out that particular text you are looking for, just like I'm doing right here. Then when you are done, tap on this icon at the middle. Remember, the name of the font I actually use is called Extreme Medium Demo, right? Now look at the result is bringing something very similar. Now look at this particular place, you are seeing the quick brown fox. Meanwhile, what I actually typed was DG graphics. Now you can edit by tapping on this pencil icon right here, clear it up, and input the text relating to what you are actually looking for. DG graphics, that's what I'm looking for. And then I'll tap on Mac icon. Now look at the result is bringing here. You can see Extreme Theme. Meanwhile, the font I actually used is Extreme Medium Regular, but then look at the Extreme Theme, something very similar to the same font I use. You can see they look alike. So you can still scroll. If you should scroll very well, we can still find, okay, look at it right here, Extreme Medium. Though the font is actually named Extreme Medium Demo, but then it's still the same. You can see this particular font right here, Extreme Medium, and the like, this is the exact font I'm actually looking for. Now you can go ahead from here to search for the name of the font directly from your Chrome browser, download it, then install it to your Pixel app. I have already dropped the tutorial on how to download fonts for free, then install them to your Pixel app. In case you have not checked them out, you can watch this tutorial to the end. It is going to automatically pop up the video. You'll be able to watch it, or go to the description box. I'm going to provide you with the link that leads directly to the video. So the link that leads to this particular app will be provided in the description box as well. So you can make use of the link to download the font, or go to your app store, search for the name of the font, then download it. Currently, I don't know if the app is actually available on the app store, the iPhone app store. I don't know if it is available, but then you can still search it out. But then you can actually get this app directly from the Play Store, or check the description box below. I'll be dropping the app link in the description below. Alright, so thank you for sticking around with me to the end of this video tutorial. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon so that you get notified whenever I drop new video tutorials. I would also like to know what you think about the video in the comment section below. See you on the next one.